Peoria High School is home to one of the oldest buildings in Arizona. They call it Old Main. The 89-year-old building is special to many in Peoria, but the price to save it is too high for some taxpayers. Reporter Ellison traveled to the school to see what's being done about this aging landmark.
Here I am with the pom-pom girls.
Michael Ashley looks back on his time at Peoria High School fondly. The graduate from the class of 1988 says he and his old friends,
and his name is Chris Skelza, he's a good friend of mine,
made most of their memories in the campus's most famous building, Old Main.
I had a lot of classes in there, spent some time in the principal's office in there as well.
And there were some other memories too.
I do know a lot of people that had their first kiss in the building.
Since Michael's time at the school, the 89-year-old building has begun to deteriorate. But the Peoria School Board recently voted to pay $1.6 million to keep the building around.
So many of Peoria's finest citizens were brought up and educated in that very building. And so the very culture of our community is tied to that building.
While many people in Peoria have a personal connection to the building and to the school, the fact remains that $1.6 million weighs heavy on the taxpayers.
A lot more needs to be done.
Board member Diane Douglas argues that the building has been saved from ruin several times with no clear use for the future, and that things may be getting out of hand.
The crux to the issue right now is that we have a building, an empty building, that we've not used for years, we don't have the money to fix it, and we don't have a use for it.
It doesn't look that much different than when I went here.
For now, the building and its memories will remain alive, something that Michael is glad to hear.
Why not have the new and the old?
Looks like the old will be around for a little longer. Andy Ellison, Hawkeye News.
Now, although the $1.6 million will go to maintaining Old Main, no clear future use has been decided for the building.